Oh. Yeah, nothing. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video, I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of a Sunday reset video. I've got a lot of stuff to do around the house, and I thought that I would just bring you guys along with me while I get all of those tasks done. Some of the things I'm gonna be doing today are just some cleaning, organizing, putting stuff away, and then also some ingredient prep to get set up for the week. So, like I said, I'll bring you guys with as I do everything. I don't really have a plan, but a lot of the times when I do a little bit of a reset like this, I like to make a list. So right now I've got all these things popping in my head of what I need to get done today. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down and just do a broad list and do as much as I can. If you enjoyed this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's get started. So like I said, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and make a list, but some of the things I know I have to do today are clean up this cookie room. I had a busy week of orders and it's a mess right now, and I've also gotten some different deliveries and stuff of sprinkles that I need to put away. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I need to clean the shower in our bathroom. Is a disaster right now. It just really needs to be scrubbed down. So that's on my list. I also have some laundry to put away. And like I said, I think I'm gonna make a veggie mix and some breakfast burritos for Adam for the week. I'm gonna go ahead and get started and just take it one thing at a time. One thing with me though is that I kind of like to hop from task to task. So I might start in the cookie room and not fully finish it. I might go do the bathroom really quick and then go to the kitchen and then hop around. But that just is how I like to do it, and it keeps me going. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I've always found it helpful to make lists like this because it just makes me a little bit more motivated to get the things done so I can cross them out. I know it sounds so dumb to just be able to cross something out that it would be that satisfying, but it really does motivate me. So having the list helps, and it reminds me of all the things I want to get done. I started with the bathroom and realized that I needed to refill my pill organizer. This just has my vitamins. The pills that I take every day are just my spironolactone for my acne. I take calcium, biotin, and iron. So once I fill that up, I just put it back in the cabinet. I don't know why I always dread doing this. It's usually because I take my pills when I eat dinner and then I realize it's empty as I'm about to eat and I have to refill it. So I'm trying to be better about getting on top of it. Although I have seen that they have a month organizer, so I might get one of those. But anyway, I started by clearing off the counters. I've realized with white countertops, these get really messy quickly. And honestly, it's just a lot of dog fur and stuff. So I do try to wipe them down a lot, but they needed a good scrub down today. So that's what I did. To get started cleaning the shower, I like to just grab all the soaps and stuff and put them in a little plastic container to put to the side. I started spraying some soap on all the spots that needed it, and I just let it sit for a minute. The nice thing about this bathroom is that there's a window behind me, so it was nice to air it out while I was doing this. It was also just really nice to clean this shower in general because of the shower head that I was able to take off and rinse. It just made it much easier, and I need to stick to this more often because it was starting to get pretty dirty in here, and I feel much better now that it's actually clean. I also think I'm just gonna leave a little scrubby brush like this in the shower because then I can just do it while I'm showering and keep it a little bit more under control, keeping it clean in here. Okay, fun fact about me is that I really struggle with putting away my clothes once they're clean. I just have a hard time doing it. It's something I dread all the time, and Adam knows it too. So anyway, I've tried to get so much better now that we have this bigger closet with space. The way I like to organize things is I like to hang as many items as I can, like all of my tops, and then I like to have a bin for my socks, a bin for my shorts, my sports bras, my tank tops. It just makes it easier. I have like laundry baskets and bins set up along underneath everything that I have hung up, and it just works so much better for me. So I've done that. It's made it a little easier to stick to, but still I haven't been as good as I need to be, and it's something I just need to work on. I've also got bins up above for other things like swimsuits and some other tank tops, and you can see the little bag in the corner. That one actually has all of my clothes that I use for my progress pictures. So I just take that little suitcase bag down. I got it thrifting one day and I love it, and it's just got all of my clothes that I've taken my progress pictures in, so that's what I have ready for Tuesday mornings when I take my updated pictures. Having cabinets and just drawer space and a whole desk set up like this has been so game-changing for me with my cookie business. It's given me a lot of motivation and just like, I don't know, it's made it a lot of fun again to get back to cookies. I was feeling a little burnt out after years of just like nonstop orders every single week, and I still have orders every week, but it's much more under control and organized. So having my space that I have, having the cabinets and everything, just makes it a lot easier and the process a lot more enjoyable for me. And just knowing that everything has its own spot to go makes it that much easier to clean up and organize after I finish up a week of orders. So it's been a lot easier to keep this room clean and organized and under control for every week. Once I was done in the cookie room, I started some ingredient prep, and what's really nice about this, doing these two at the same time, the breakfast burritos and the veggie mix, is that I can start cooking the veggie mix while the hash browns are cooking, and then I can add some of the veggies that I chopped up to the hash browns because they go in the breakfast burritos. So it just works out well to do these next to each other. It's timed perfectly. So I spray the one pan with non-stick spray and get the hash browns cooking, and then in the other pan I'm starting the veggie mix where I diced up a red onion, I'm dicing up some zucchini, and then I'm going to cut up some bell peppers to add to it. And then usually by the time I'm done chopping up the veggies for the veggie mix, the hash browns are done enough for me to add the veggies to them, so I just keep that cooking. Then I just continue to cook the veggie mix, and I forgot to show it, but I chopped up some chicken sausages and added that to the hash brown mix as well. So right now that's the hash browns, veggie mix, and chicken sausage. Then I'm adding some scrambled eggs to it. And I did also add some seasoning to both things. So I put some in the veggie mix, and then I put another one in the hash brown mix. And then I'm also adding some cheese to the hash brown mix. Then once the hash browns are done, I just divide them up evenly onto 6 low-carb tortillas. You can see my first time around, I did not divide them evenly, so I just take some from the ones that have more and just try to make it as even as possible. I knew that the pantry was overwhelming and just needed to be organized. I've got all the bins in there, but it had kind of gotten out of control. And so even just getting started, I didn't even know where to start, but I just tried to find bags that I could empty out and bins that I could refill. Like I have the Bear Balls box here, I was able to add that to the bin of them. And just having these bins in the pantry has been another game changer with this house. It's helped a lot to keep it organized. Like I said, it had gotten a little messy and out of control, but it's so easy for me to just go in there and kind of get everything back to its place that it has, because everything has a place with the pantry now. Okay, sometimes I cross things off of my list as I go, but other times it's honestly just satisfying to cross it all off at the end, and I already finished everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so that wraps it up for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe got some motivation to do some stuff around your house, maybe do a little bit of a reset. I know it makes me feel so much better when I do it. As hard as it is to get motivated to actually do it, it always feels better once I actually commit to it. So I'm happy that I got a lot done today, and even as I do it, it just feels like a weight off my shoulder. Like it just feels so much cleaner, and I feel like I can take deeper breaths, and it just feels good. So I'm ready to start a new week on a good foot, ready and prepared. I'm glad I got some veggie mix made, and Adam is so happy about his breakfast burritos. So if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.